Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Airport CEO, where we had a building episode. I hope that it helped you a bit to see how the game is actually played and what things come to play when you are actually building. But for today, we're gonna do the normal one, the normal episode that I did up until now. We have 4:53, so we should see the aircraft coming. We have a small one coming, yes. It's a Cessna. It's carrying 8 people and it will depart with 7 people. So welcome everybody, welcome to the airport. And I think we should also have a big aircraft coming. Oh, it's gonna be a Boeing 737-600. Can we already? Oh yeah, we can see it. Look at it. I think we didn't have a Boeing before. So this is pretty good. It's carrying 93 people and it will depart with 81, which is kind of weird because Boeings have a capacity of up to 160 something people. So it would be probably better if it was carrying a bit more people. Okay, so for the Boeing, the actual access is here. I'll have to eventually redesign the taxiways so that they fill their role better and fit individual aircraft. But yeah, these guys will come and be serviced. There are people already waiting at the gates. This is also almost ready, so I'm hoping that it's gonna work. The zones are like this. Aha! So this is what my subscriber was talking about. I haven't noticed this. Huh. I guess it doesn't really matter. It works. So how should we care? Okay, so I'll do a little skip ahead and get back to you folks when I have some news. Okay, both of the aircraft are being filled up now and will be departing soon. I managed to expand the runway a bit. It's almost as long as the original one, which has 1040 meters. A new one, still called small runway, but I'm gonna rename it to runway B, is now at 800 meters. We want to have it as big as this one, at least. Well, actually as big as this one. And they will serve the roles that I have determined for them. So this one will be a departure one and this one will be an arrival one, because it makes much more sense. Oh hey, the Cessna is already leaving. Okay, little buddy, enjoy your trip. How are you doing? Okay, baggage loading completed. Boarding is still in progress, really? That's weird. Someone is... I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's gonna fix itself eventually. But yeah, I'll keep expanding the runway. You can see that we're making quite a lot of money from the shops and from utilizing the original runway that we have. This already is working so that it's not, clogging up these areas. And yeah, once I have a bit, a bit more news, I'll be back. Okay, so our aircraft is ready to get on the runway with a bit of an overlap with the aircraft. We can imagine that it's waiting under it. But anyway, the runway is still at 800 meters. It's not what I'm going to talk about now. I'm going to talk about this. A Dash 6 has arrived to us. DHC-6. I kind of like this model, and I really like the blue colors, because it makes me remember KLM and its Fokkers. They were pretty cool, So aircraft inspection is currently progressing. We had the boarding, and I'm kind of happy that this is a small aircraft. I really like that you can basically do a path. I wish that was possible with these middle-sized stands too, but we could eventually make like 2, maybe even 3 stands over there. I'm not. Yeah, you can't really connect more stands to one check-in desk, which is, oh well, not check-in desk, I mean boarding desk, which is a bit sad. But we could eventually like put in another boarding desk here, and have a stand maybe here, and have a little pathway to it. That would be pretty cool, I think. So yeah, the 737 is already gone. And I guess this is all I have to say for now. And CLM has good. Well, CLM. Yeah, and it's like KLM. Sneaky. Okay, we get another dash here. It just deboarded. But it's not the problem. We're actually spending tons of money. I managed to get the runway to 960 meters, but it's just... there's so much jams, you know. There's so many of them. There are aircraft waiting here. Our dash is here. I can't deal with all these jams, man. You could bottle them and sell them at the market. That is why I increased our fees, which I'm gonna demonstrate now. We have... Oh my god, this bug again. I haven't clicked on a CFO. Where are you? Wait, it's on the personnel, the board. There's a CFO. Now we can go back to the economy and the fees. Yeah, I increased the passenger handling fee to $20. I increased the medium aircraft landing fee to $1,900 and the light aircraft fee to $350. I guess that's all for now. I don't really want to put in a bathroom fee. That would be ridiculous, but you can do it, you know. I don't think these companies actually care how much you charge their passengers. We could like have $100 per passenger here and no one would care. But I'm hoping that this will give me, it's making a ton of, you know, a ton of money. So let's hope. We need 2 more upgrades, one to 1,000 meters and one to 1,040, because, oh my god, we do really need the second runway badly. It is done! We have the second runway! I even open it. No, wait, no, I didn't. I was wondering why there's open runway. No, I could open it, but I won't it, because we need to put in the taxiway yet. I have planned it out already, and I'm gonna use more money, all of the money I actually can, to stretch the taxiway to here. We'll have another access here. I'm thinking we don't need more here or here, because that's just gonna be a departure runway, so people will always have to come here to depart. And there will be another one here in case the wind turns and will depart this way. Now, we need it really badly because it's 20 minutes past midnight and this aircraft was supposed to leave at 20:30. So you probably get the idea of why I think we are in a pressing issue. Come on, buddy! Go! You can do it. What is the problem? Can't he... Well, I think he can depart because we're into the restricted time. Yeah, so he's gonna wait here until the very morning. Oh no, okay, here he goes. That's good. I was really afraid that would be the way it happens. So go. You are long overdue with a Canada Regional Jet 700. Man, I'd really like to see the whole family here. Yeah, look at... Did you see the red? We were actually issued a fine for such a big delay. And you can see that there's also a problem with us missing some aircraft here. That is all the cause of such incredible delays. I'm frankly kind of appalled, but we are locked in this project and there isn't much I can do right now other than continue, which I will. Oh my god, we've done it! Look at that! It cost way more than I was actually expecting. What can you do? What can you do? We're still missing the PAPI lights here, and there will be another taxiway in the middle, probably just for fun. You know, I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna be serviceable. It depends if I will put the nodes in there, because then I guess the aircraft would rather go through here to here, and I have a feeling they might also try to go through here and across the runway, which would beat the purpose a bit. On the other hand, the pushback points are ready. They're set. Okay, I removed that again because I had a funny thing. I had the aircraft being pushed all the way here, but as this wasn't really ready yet, it had to go back here and like this. And I realized how retarded that was, so I removed it. I kind of forgot a bit about that. But yeah, the pushback points will be here, and from here the aircraft will have a much shorter route through here to here, rather than going like so. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. And hope springs eternal, you know. Why the hell are you there? Man, some of these situations are pretty weird, man. Pretty weird, I tell ya. Oh my god, and they're starting up. I wish that's one little pickle I have with the game. When you put a holding point here, it tells you it's runway ahead. And I kind of hate that. I would like to place a lot of these holding points so that the aircraft can, you know, function properly. But for some reason they can't now. And I kind of don't like that, you know. They can't, well, you know, I like the fact that they respect each other. That's how they should, because the aircraft control tower, ATC tower, will, or it's air traffic control tower, will really be mad if you do something they want you to do, or they want you to not do. Man, that's a weird sentence. If you do something the air traffic control tower does not want you to do, you are in big trouble. Okay, that's how I meant it. But still, you know, having runway ahead in these little spots is not exactly what I thought feasible. I could put grass tiles, because they put these three, well, not three, 4 lines in here. But that would break, yeah, that would really break the idea I have for this. So, on the other hand, maybe I could put tarmac in there. I'll have to test that out. Look at that! We have a first British Aerospace aircraft here. I kinda don't think this model is right. It looks a bit too bulky, I think, but maybe it's just the perspective. I saw many of these and they didn't seem this chunky. It's weird. We also have another one of Skylink's aircraft, because we finished the original contract we had, and thus I signed another one with Skylink. So that's a new one to our airport. I kind of like their... Yeah, the colors are nice. The colors are nice. Also, I don't understand why the British Aerospace doesn't have any colors. I think there might be a problem with the model not being put in properly. Anyway, we're building tarmac under our landing lights, or the navigational lights. I'm not entirely sure what these are called. So that is a new addition. We're almost done with this, and I opened the small runway for commercial aircraft because of that, because they can now access it. It's still not finished. It will take some time. This is open for commercial and general aviation, and it works kind of nice, you know. The aircraft themselves choose where to go if they want to. So, you know, if they want to depart, they choose, and if they want to land, they choose as well. That's kind of good. We're getting a ton of money now, so I decided that we're gonna unlock the food, and that is something I am working at right now. So we're gonna put in some food franchises, because I noticed that all of these are actually not food courts or anything that could serve any meal. It's just, you know, a single shop. Oh, and we'll have to sign a contract for this one. It ran out. Okay, the other ones are... Okay, this one ran out too. It would be probably good to have a renewal there. A renewal button would be good, I think. Also, one thing I wanted to mention is that as we are now swimming in cash, I have repaid a loan, so we can now take a new one in case we ever wanted to. But we won't, because the income is way more than good. Well, my job here is finished. We have pretty much everything I ever wanted for this airport right now, except the third gate here. I would like to welcome you to the runway A and B. This one is open for departures. This one is open for arrivals. We have paved tarmac under the navigation lights. We have set pushback points. We have no more lags, and we have entirely, well, okay, not entirely full airport, but we have nearly full airport. I also, where is it? Again? Are you serious, bro? Again? Here's your CFO. Oh, by the way, we have a CIO as well, but I actually don't know what she is telling me because the data is not available, and under the committees there's nothing here. So maybe she works on this, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Hired employees visiting passengers, parked aircraft. No idea. Maybe she's selling me something. But what I wanted to say is that I lowered. What the hell is this? Small stand parking. I lowered everything. I lowered the passenger handling fee. The bathroom entrance fee was on 0. I lowered the landing fees, but I don't see. Are they really paying me 50? It's ridiculous. It was supposed to be like this. That's kind of weird. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe I misclicked or something. But I lowered the prices because we are literally swimming in cash right now. We also have our first shop opened. They have 49 sales out of 5,600. So that's good. People are shopping there. They will no longer be very hungry. At least I hope so. I'm not even sure if they can really eat because it's not showing me anything. Weird. Well, anyway, we have a new contract. We signed a combi contract with Maple now. So today and tomorrow, Maple will be coming to our airport. Oh, nice. They have a dash too. Okay. Welcome. And we have this one here, a Canada regional jet. So what I'm gonna do now is just gonna focus on the general well-being of my airport. I'm gonna make sure that there are no hiccups, and I'll be back with more news when there is something to report. Oh, look at all that cash! Okay, I can honestly say that we are now a well-working airport. There are no real hiccups, there are no more shadowing conflicts. Everything works fine. We had no delay in quite a number of hours. The pushback points work. These guys go their determined way, or the way I determined them for. There are no jams here or anything. And we are swimming in cash. So the biggest problem we have now is that we have too much money. So I'm battling this by wasting money. Point A, we are expanding our terminal, our first terminal, and we will be building the second second medium stand here, so that we achieve what we originally wanted, which was 2 medium stands and a small stand in between. Now, we also started the project of securing the airfield, so we have a fence being built around here, as you can see. And we will be putting some more tarmac on the ground. I'm thinking that I might expand this and put the tarmac around the runways for security reasons, of course. Or for security reasons, of course. That's what I wanted to say. I think they will also put up lights around the runway, which might be good. I would like to have that. I'm also expanding by building by having built a 7th stand here, which is going to be finished once the tarmac is put in place, so we can accommodate 1 more aircraft. And we are going to, come on, load up. We are going to procure the jet fuel service. Oh, we already procured it. Okay, so I'm going to expand the jet fuel surveys and put it here. I also built another vehicle depot because it felt like we might not be having enough places for our vehicles. Once we have the third stand in place, we will have to build a third baggage stand here, and we have to build more shops here. I'm hoping that with that, yeah, I have to renew the contract. Man, that's weird. Alpha. Once we have that built, we might even consider expanding a bit more with some small stands here or something. My plan would be to have something happening at all times, having aircraft come and go at all hours, and generally enjoy the way the aircraft functions. But we really need to tone down with the money, because this is ridiculous. Yeah, this will need a bit of work too. We need more bus stations and more parking spots, and I'm thinking that another place here for the construction of full site and constructors of full site would be good, so it wouldn't be clogging this. So a little oversight. I learned a lot building this airport, so I'm thinking that it might be nice to have a bit of a challenge for the next Let's Play, but we're not finished yet. By far, we aren't finished. I'm gonna save this one eventually and test things on it if I need to. But we might be thinking of a new airport soon. We'll see. We'll see. Goodbye, everybody. It has been nice seeing you here.